We live in a society obsessed with new electronic gadgets. Every time a new computer or MP3 player comes out on the market, we gotta have it. But what about the old devices? What do we do with them? Where will they end up? Apex Technology Solutions in Florence, Kentucky has the answers.
We want to be known as one of the eco-friendly companies in our tri-state. When people think of Apex Technology Solutions, we want them to think green.
And green they are. You may not know that the United States EPA reports more than 50 million computers become obsolete each year. With less than 10% of these being recycled, we should look for ways to increase that number and save the environment. There are two main things Apex wants us to remember: the possibility of polluting the earth with toxins found in electronics, and the need for businesses to comply with government regulations. As you walk through their warehouse, you'll run across all types of devices found in an office environment.
Everything that comes into our facility is properly recycled.
We're environmentally safe. We follow a no landfill policy on all materials.
We work very closely with the EPA. We have a very open line of communication with them. This obviously helps keep us in compliance, which in turn will keep our clients in compliance.
Businesses are regulated by the government and the EPA to properly recycle their electronic equipment, but many are unaware of the new policies and face potential severe legal consequences.
There are actual fines out there. There's jail time out there.
We do get some calls sometime, or we will place some calls, do some cold calls to some large corporations, and we're very floored to hear that they're actually still throwing products in their dumpster, getting them compacted. And you've already made one mistake when you've thrown your product in the dumpster, because you're regulated by laws such as HIPAA, Gramm-Leach-Bliley, Sarbanes-Oxley, Fair and Credit Act. So there's many laws that are governing you right there. But what happens is once the unit's compacted, then you're releasing hazardous materials out into the environment.
You may not realize that many electronic devices are filled with toxic materials such as lead, cadmium, or even arsenic. By simply throwing away your computer, you may pollute our soil or our drinking water.
This can create major problems for women and children.
There is a better way to do it, and Apex is here to help you out.
Apex does offer a free drop-off for homeowners. We do also events once a year with the Boone County, Kenton County, and Campbell County Solid Waste Coordinators. That event happens every November.
Apex is also ready to help you safeguard your personal information. In today's world, it's very convenient to use our PC for online banking and internet shopping, but we must make sure that when we retire our computer, we properly erase or destroy our hard drive. If we don't,
that could be big trouble. That could be identity theft, that could ruin your personal credit. So it's really not worth taking the risk of throwing the product in the garbage.
So Apex offers simple solutions. Either have your hard drive shredded or have it securely processed according to the guidelines set forth in the United States Department of Defense Clearing and Sanitization Matrix. This proven method uses 4 passes to wipe hard drive clean. By the way, don't try to drill through your hard drive or take out your frustrations with a hammer. Take it from the experts. They have a combined experience of over 30 years in the IT recycling industry, and the business is growing. If your organization has material that you feel has potential value, Apex Asset Management Team will assess your equipment. They will remove all data, asset tags, clean and remarket your products. In many cases, this will help to offset your disposal fees, and in some cases, Apex will generate revenue back to your company or organization. And don't forget to remove the asset tags. Those simple tags contain information about the company that owns the equipment, but a lot of companies are not removing them properly.
We're seeing big corporations' asset tags stuck on computers and laptops, and we're finding them in dumping sites in third world countries, and that is a major concern for businesses because they can get in just as much trouble for that non-compliance as a data breach.
Apex continues to focus on educating consumers and businesses on the proper way to manage electronics through their entire life cycle. All of this with a group of people committed to making a difference.
We have a great team here at Apex. We have very high integrity levels. There's a lot of pride in what everybody is doing here. We have very passionate people here. We have a multitude of biometrics readers within the facility. We have metal detector. We have all types of cameras within the facility so that you know your equipment is handled properly and securely.
For more information on how to recycle your electronic equipment and protect your personal files, call Apex Technology Solutions or check their website at apextechnologysolutions.us.